Hello there, everyone. Right now on Gabagool, it's 5:04 on Friday, May 23rd. Dear Leaf is here today. I always feel so calm when he's around. If you're in the market for a new plant friend, you can buy his lovely seeds and start in the plaza. That's all for today. Have fun out there. Thank you very much. All right, Leaf's in town. Let's see what Leaf's got for us. Maybe we sell some weeds. Yeah, I kind of just want to take today a little chill, you know, like just... I think my brain is just like, I think I've been so like hyper-focused on like a little creative project of mine that I've kind of been like working on that so non-stop that I come to the streams and my brain is like, I get up early, I start working on it immediately, and then my brain is so tired by the time I start streaming. I'm like, I just want to play some Animal Crossing. Chill, so absolutely no villager hunting. Well, we can't do any villager hunting because we have 10 villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have a full island, everybody. We have got Hugh, Lyman, Chrissy, Eric, Opal, Pango, Cookie, Lily, Tasha, and Roswell. Some of these villagers will have to go. Some of them will be escorted off of the island. Hello. It's 63,000 bells for an air conditioner? Ouch, Trey Spendy. Does that count as me having talked to you? It does, all right. So what do you want me to do? You want me to... We're still going to be collecting Nook Miles because we still need miles. Because when somebody does leave, we're going to need to act quickly, and we're going to need to make sure we go on a little mission. So I think the important thing here is I just don't talk to the villagers who I want to leave. Leave Roswell alone. Roswell's on the chopping block, mate. My Roswell, well, I'm glad to hear your Ros is well. Dive for sea creatures. I would dive for sea creatures. Earn bells by selling items. Plant produce. We can do that. I think Leaf's in town. They might be selling some... they might be selling something for us. Who are the ones that came to the island randomly? Only one person randomly came to the island. I think it was Opal, right? It was Opal. Hello. It's been a while, Peach. I was worried that I might have offended you or something. Anyway, nice to see you again. No, I'm just a bad neighbor. Oh, hello. Isn't this the most perfect day to shop for flowers? And shrubs, too. We're so lucky because today I'm selling the beloved azalea. This is the time of year when it looks its very best, so plant this little friend soon whilst it's in season. I'd be happy to know what I could do for you today. I would like to buy a carrot or something. Wheat start. Okay, I guess we're buying this. How many would you like? I'll take 5. Okay, let's get these Wheaties in the ground. Doop-be-doop-be-doop. Also, this tree, I love how this tree is just completely blocking Leaf. Oh, is Leaf in town? I don't see him. We should probably get rid of this tree. There we go. Oh, hello, Mr. Gnome. Good to see you. How are you doing today, sir? How's it? How are you doing? Eating buns for fun. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome on into you. What kind of buns are we talking here? I always imagine Leaf's voice much more shy. Yeah, I could definitely play it off a bit more shy. I mean, if you're gonna be, you know, if you're gonna be selling weeds, then you know, you gotta be a little shy. Oh, let me go talk to Eric as well, real quick. Hello, Eric. What's up? Hey there, welcome, buddy. Let's chat. I was thinking about what to do, and I almost had an idea. Almost. Great. Eric has to go. You know what? I kind of just want... There's no way to, like... What I'm about to say is going to be mad. Is there a way? Is there a way to get everybody off the island and just have like the island to yourself? I don't think that's possible, is it? Because like when they leave, yeah, restart. No, well, what I'm talking about is like when they leave, their house plot remains, and you can't like you can't just like put stuff where, like for example, if I covered every square inch of the island in like items, like or like furniture. Mimi Mel, thank you for the follow. It wouldn't stop them from moving in, would it? Oh, you coming over here? What are you doing? Watch out, mate. There's a gnome behind you. And he's very handsy. That's a very handsy gnome. Unless you never build the plots. Oh, yeah, then you can't progress. So you actually have to build the plots in order to progress with the game. But we have now got 10 villagers, so we can actually progress with the game now. We can actually... Well, we can get a bit closer to... we can get a little closer to getting KK Slider to come to our island and do a performance. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing today? Hey, thanks for asking. You're the first, you know what? You're the first person to ask. You're the first person to ask. I think. But maybe not. Maybe somebody else did ask. You're the first person's comment who I've seen to ask. And that's my fault. Okay, let me see if there's more, see if there's more fossils out here. Get these fossils assessed. Do you know what your rating is right now? My Animal Crossing rate. I was like, what do you mean? Like my personal rating? Everyone always kicks the PJ, but no one asks how the PJ. Exactly. How the PJs have turned. How's Fuji doing today? She's doing very well. She's just chilling. You know how cats be. When is Kick the PJ? Well, at a first glance, you might think he is in 2025. But in fact, Kick the PJ is actually in many timelines at the same time. Many timelines at once. I can teach you how to do it for a very low sum of your soul. Is it worth... Ooh, I like Tasha's house. Can't go in right now, but I like the house color. That's cool. Are you prepared to trade your soul to figure out how to do this? I just restarted my island. I love my new villagers. Who do you have? Who are your villagers? I did not love my villagers when I restarted my island. Savannah Jane with the 49 months. 49 months. Incredible. Incredible. A very low sun? What? Sorry, is that in reference to something I was saying a minute ago? I can't remember what I was saying. Hello, this is our new villager. Peach, can you believe it? Just as I promised on that island, I've moved here. You didn't doubt me, now did you? Well, even if I did, it's a lovely island and everyone is delightful. Best of all, you're here, and I can thank you, and I can't thank you enough. This is just what the change I needed. Nice, nice. Nice, nice! Oh, sun. For a very low sun. Give me your shortest sun. I'll take your shortest sun. Natural log of X. Thank you for the 42 months. Hey, Peach and friends. The sun is out here in the north. Hope it's well in Brighton. It is sunny in Brighton. Yeah, we're having lovely weather down here. It's been nice and sunny today. Very happy with the weather today. Very happy with it. Burying hole. Brighton, I don't believe it. You better start believing in the sun. If everybody stops believing in the sun, it's going to switch off forever. Have you seen the new game, The Midnight Walk? I think I saw something about that, yeah. Yeah, it did look neat. Little independent claymation looking game. It did look neat. Not sure if I'm gonna play it, but it looked neat. I feel like there's like I feel like I've got a long list of games that I need to play. So I need to somehow break myself away from my comfort games. The games that I just kind of play on repeat because they're so fun. I need to break myself away from those so I can experience some new games. I really want to check out that Blue Prince game. Is it called Blue Prince? A lot of people have been raving about that, and I did see a little bit of it, and I was kind of like, I wasn't convinced immediately. I was kind of like, is this it? Maybe there's more to it, I don't know. But, yeah, I think I need to, like, check it out for myself. When I first saw it, it wasn't, like, massively like, oh, I need to play this. I kind of thought, oh, it's like a puzzle game. Puzzle games normally put me off a little bit, just because I'm a little bit, I'm not, as an archetype, I am, I am the dunce, or an idiot. Okay, let me go assess these fossils real quick. But yeah, I might check it out at some point. I also was unsure, but it's addicting. Oh, I like addicting. The Switch 2 is in 2 weeks. It is, yeah. Switch 2, 2 weeks. Madness, absolute madness. I can't believe it. Stamp rally. Shut up about the stamps. Might there be something I can assist you with? Yes. Look at my old fossils, please. Assess them. I'm shaking with excitement for that new Mario Kart. Oh yeah, I'm so hyped for it, man. You have talent for finding fossils. Now, I do hope you'll consider donating what you found. I will. I will consider it. Time is fake. That can't be real. It can be real. It can be real. And it's going to come around quickly as well. I can't wait. Dinosaur track and Diplopelvis. I can't wait. What do you want to play first on the Switch? Oh, I'll definitely play Mario Kart, yeah. Well, it's not launching with Donkey Kong. I do really want to play Donkey Kong. That'll be a month later, so probably Mario Kart will be the game I play first. I do think it's also launching with the GameCube stuff, but I've played these GameCube games before. I want to play new games first. Also, I can sell my weeds to leave, can't I? Want to buy some weeds? Recipe for a hedge? Thank you. Seed patates. Hedge recipe. Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't sell my weeds. I think you need them for making the hedges, right? A hedge fund. Clump of weeds. Tree branch. Stone. You know what? Let's get crafting. That sounds good. Give me some branches. You're gonna need a few more branches than that, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Keep them coming. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Sorry, I was waiting on an important phone call. Okay. Bear with me, everybody. One second. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Sorry, I just need to send a quick text message. I just want to play Animal Crossing. Flowion, thank you for the follow. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Should we see if there's... Well, first of all, let me dump my... My pockets are too full. Although I can build fences now. Let's have a look at this. I really need to make my front garden look a little bit better. This is not good. This is not good. I think... Could do a little entranceway. Oh yeah, we can make this real nice. Can I, in theory, can I move my, I might want to move my farm. Look at, excuse me, you're on my property. You're on my land. And I have a hammer. I've told you guys before that I once, as a kid, something, because I used to live in a little cul-de-sac, where it was just like a few neighbors. It was just like a little, like, sort of dead-end road with a few neighbors. And I used to love delivering Christmas cards to all my neighbors. And there was one year that I went to I was putting Christmas cards through all the neighbors' letterboxes. I went to do it through one guy's letterbox. Bear in mind, this guy lives like 3 doors away from me. Bear in mind, I'm 8 years old. He gets through his window and says, "Get off my property." Get off my property. I'm a child delivering a letter. You fucking ogre. You Grinch. Jesus. Get off my property to a child? Jesus Christ, man. That's so bizarre. What bizarre behavior. What an odd thing to say to a child. Get off my swamp. Yeah. Yeah, really, really weird. That's really...
The beast is demonic in nature.
It's really stuck with me. Maybe the last time a child was in this road, they threw an egg at his house. Maybe, although, you know, we lived in a relatively, you know, sort of danger-free kind of area. So, like, I don't think there was any egg throwing to speak of. I need more weeds. Yeah, bizarre stuff, man. How bizarre is that? Very bizarre. Apollo just said the exact same to me in Animal Crossing. I was like, mate, I pay for this island. God damn it, Apollo. Eric, is this your bag? Hey, fish, 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 fish. Hey, I wish you'd come and play with me. Don't you want to come play with me? Ha, ha, ha. Don't you want to come play with me? Let me just empty my inventory real quick. Don't you want to come play with me? Sorry, I wasn't supposed to, forget that happened. Forget I just said that. I had to shout at some kids for throwing stones at our window and felt terrible about it for a week. I mean, look, kids should not be throwing stones at windows. That, I think, is an acceptable time to be like, hey, kids, knock it off, beat it, get out of here. Go kick rocks. Oh, wait a minute. No, what have I said? And then they start kicking rocks in your window. Yeah, I think, look, throwing stones is no good. It's no good. You can't do that. Delivering a Christmas card? No, that guy was right. No, he was right to have scolded me for that. I mean, what? Come on. Delivering a Christmas card? A handwritten Christmas card? How evil can you get? Do you know how often my wife and I go around the house saying, "You want to come play with me?" I mean, that is. I'm glad to have influenced something utterly mad. I'm very glad to hear it. Don't you want to come play with me? I wonder where that person is now. I hope they're well. That's always such a bizarre thing. You see like a little video of something on the internet, and it's, or like, you know, even if the video is like, okay, this video is like 15 years old. It's like this, like one of the, like, you know, there's little odd clips that are just like on the internet. Those are real people somewhere out in the world. What are they doing now? They had a mad moment where they were like, I'm gonna post something unhinged tonight. The Crown. Oh my God, is this 1 million? It's 1.2 million? Oh, I can't afford that. Where am I supposed to get that kind of money? Oh. Where am I supposed to get that kind of money? In one day? Damn it. That's what I thought about Kick the PJ. And I found him on Twitch. You found me? On Twitch? I think my outfit's pretty decent, actually. Sea lion. I don't think I actually need to. Oh, I want it. I need it. I want it and I need it. From Big Turnip Stonks. Oh, look, we can be Clint. What do you think, guys? You want to come play with me? You want to come break geodes with me? Ha ha ha. Rounded beard. A rounded beard. Ooh, I like these impish boots. Well, they don't really go with my outfit, but they're impish. That could be good. Oh, these are green. These could be useful. Well, first of all, I need to take the crown off because I can't afford it. They shouldn't even be really letting me try that on. I already have these trainers. I kind of want one of each. I wish I could add many to my basket. I want many. Oh, I don't want the beard. Get that off me. Get off me. Ready to make a purchase. I don't want to wear it out, no. The chibi face with the beard? Yeah, it's not Nintendo's finest work, I'll say that. It's a little creepy. How am I going to get 1.2 million in a day? I need to get it now. Okay. I'm just going to buy a few. I think these could be good for a few outfits. I don't know what outfits, but I have just a feeling that these are going to be useful. Cheating? We don't cheat. We don't cheat here, eating buns for fun. We don't do that here. We run a tight ship. Bells are payment for subs. Time travel back to visit Dan. Has Dan got a big turnip day today? Should have invested in turnips. Should we see what my turnips might be selling for a lot today? Not that I have any turnips, but maybe somebody could come to my island. They could sell some turnips and give me a cut of the profits. Let's take a look. That used to be a thing as well. Heidi, thank you for the follow. That used to be a thing people would do. People would be like, when you come to my island, you know, people would be like, come to my island because my turnip prices are really high, but you have to pay me like some money for me letting you come here. 68 bells. I ain't gonna be making too much money. Off of that. I've been saying running a tight shift my entire life. You're telling me it's ship? Oh, I think it's ship, right? A tight ship? Wait, is it shift or ship? It might be neither. It might be shit. A tight shit. I'm running a real tight shit around here. Is it ship? Well, there you go. It is ship. Go catch fish or bugs and sell them at the museum. I don't think you can sell them at the museum. A tight what? Grow fruit trees, dive for sea creatures. Okay, let me put some of this away. How long have you been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons? Today or in general? This island, this is like our 17th day of being on island, the Gabagool Island. But I started playing this game in 2020, but this is a new island. Maddie Double M, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oops. Just put that away. Put in storage. Oh, this lost item. God damn it. Whose item is this? Who lost this? Can I just drop it? Can I just get rid of it? I don't think I want to deliver this anymore. It could be Eric's, but he's ignoring me. Okay, have I improved my garden at all? I've certainly done something. There we go, a little picnic table. Oh, this is the way. I thought it was a table. This is a bench. If you ask one person, they'll tell you the answer. Oh, that's how it works, isn't it? They're just like, oh, you think this is mine? This is... Yeah, let's have a look. How you doing, Toadie? You lose this? Oh, can you show me? Yes, here it is. I'm sorry, but this isn't mine. Now that I think about it, this could belong to Opal. Opal? Where does Opal live? Is this Opal's house? Yes. And she's in as well. All right, lovely. The item, Zen bench. PJ, is this a bench? Oh, Opal's got a cool house. Please come in, make yourself at home, Snoot. You dropped this? What is it? She got the same music playing as me? Oh, my purse! Ever since I lost it, I've been hunting high and low for it. She got a very fancy house. Thank you so much. After that, you'll let me show my appreciation, won't you? Oh, great. What ugly ass jumper she just given us. This is for you, a sweatshirt. I hope you like it anyway. Right. Is PJ going to like this sweatshirt? Let's take a look. No. Do you need me for something? I was gonna give her the sweatshirt. It's just a sweatshirt. Yeah, just a purple sweatshirt. I'll give it to someone else. That'll make a nice gift for someone else. What about Pango? That'll go with Pango's color scheme, won't it? Alright, we need to go diving. For sea creatures! In we go. They notice when you re-gift their gift. Do they really? Just like in real life. Didn't I gift this to you? No. You gifted me something very similar. Has anyone ever done that before? Has anyone ever re-gifted back? Like, I think we've all re-gifted something, you know, in our lifetimes. But has anyone re-gifted it back to the person that gave it to us? I don't think I've done that. No worries, Eloisa, take care. Have a good one. I have, but not from close people. From far away people. Did you re-gift like a frisbee? Oh. Here comes Pascal. To do the same is diabolical. It really is. To gift it to... That was a comedy, yeah. Hey, man, about that scalp of yours, can I have it? Sure, here you go. How much sweat needs to be in a shirt before it can be reasonably called a sweatshirt? I don't think you could ever get away with calling a very sweaty shirt a sweatshirt. I think no matter how sweaty it is, I think people would know it's not. My mom's memory is bad, and I've given her stuff she watched me buy. Ah, well, that's good. If that's just a case of they saw you buy it and they don't even remember you buying it, then that's fine. Never, but I use a cool wallet that was gifted to my sister. Oh, I do. I love I think one of my favorite things as well is when someone just gives you something because they're like, I got gifted this, but I already have this. So, do you want it? It's like free things for no reason. It's kind of amazing, really. It's kind of amazing. Gift PJ a boomerang. I used to love trying to throw boomerangs when I was a kid, but it never came back. They never came back. My dad used to actually make boomerangs, which is a funny thing that I've not actually thought about for a long time. He used to make boomerangs out of wood, and again, I would throw them, they would break immediately, and of course they would never come back. If I ever meet you again, and you give me my sweet potato bracelet back, I will scream. Well, you know I'm gonna have to do that now. I am going to have to do it. Are you still waiting for it? Imagine that. I threw it. It's going around all the way around the world, and it eventually will get back to me. When I least suspect it. Doom! What's the worst moment for a boomerang to come back? I'm trying to think of all the worst moments. It just passed me. A wedding, yeah. So it's someone else's wedding. Ingrid, thank you for the bit. Somebody else's wedding. If anybody has a reason why these two cannot be wed, please speak now. No one, good. Always a bit awkward when someone speaks. And then the boomerang comes flying through and it smashes into the wedding cake. I object. Oh, what is this? A Gigas giant clam. It's kind of a big deal. Oh my god. Should I shuck it? Should I shuck it, everybody? Dare me to shuck it? Oh my god, it's rare? Watch me get 2. Shuck it at Blathers, I'm gonna. For anyone who is unaware, today I got the Wordle in 2. I got it in 2. I've been getting it into a few times now recently. I'm quite proud of that. Sell it for 30k? Well, I can't do that. I do need to donate it to the museum first. Gotta donate it first. Giga's clams are worth a lot of clams. There's a lot of clams. Yeah, I do need the clams because then I can buy that royal crown. Spoogsy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on into you. What would happen if the boomerang hit Gordon Ramsay? I don't know. Is that the start of a joke? What would happen if the boomerang hit Gordon Ramsay? Tell me. I'd love to know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's a genuine question. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to ask him. This boomerang is fucking raw! He would ask why a donut was flying. A donut? Have you ever seen a boomerang before, Reptar? Do you think a boomerang is a frisbee? I suppose, can you get round boomerangs? I'm thinking that in my mind, I think of the classic boomerang. Boomerang needs a lamb sauce? Maybe, yeah. What, are you insinuating that he then eats it? He eats the boomerang. It's dry. What is this? A snake? I got a spotted garden eel. Was it unspotted before I saw it? Well, that's new. All right, we're getting some new ones. Okay. John Pork is a boomer? Wait, what? Is he? Aren't there killer sharks in the ocean? There might be. They're not gonna catch me though. We're getting new creatures. Hey, that was private. How many times must I tell you, nothing is private in this chat. Everything you say can not only be read by me, but it belongs to me. Any ideas that you come up with belong to me. My turtle, who we thought was male, just laid an egg. What a day. Snailery, your turtle now belongs to me. You talk about it in this chat, it belongs to me. So I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of people being like, PJ, I just got the Nintendo Switch 2. It's so much fun. It was so much fun. I'll be taking that, thank you. I'll confiscate it like a teacher. I'll be taking that, thank you. You talk about it in this chat, it belongs to me. Just, can you guys not talk about your, like, student debt? Or your, yeah, taxes, please. This is actually, it's not very becoming to talk about that kind of stuff on the internet. Depression, boom, away. Can you take my lactose intolerance? Sure. I'll do it. I'll take it away. Take it away, Paulie. Yeah, I'll take the good stuff, like the Nintendo Switches and the turtles, and Paulie's gonna take all of the bad stuff, like, yeah, sharks and, lactose intolerance. I don't think I'm intolerant to anything. Well, as in, like, well, in terms of, like, food-wise. There's plenty of things... there's plenty of things I'm intolerant to in the world, but just not food-wise, I don't believe I'm intolerant to anything. Intolerant to the chat. PJ says student loans will disappear. I would if I could. I would if I could. If I was the Prezi... If I was the Prezi of the world, I would. I would say, you know what? Education, free. How are we gonna pay for that education? How are we gonna pay for all those teachers and all those resources needed? You know what I'll say? I'll say, leave it to me. I got this one. I'll pick up the tab. Just remember me as the best president to ever live. That's all I want, to be remembered. I got a spotted garden eel. In my country, it's free. What's your country? Are you in Scotland? Isn't university free in Scotland if you're Scottish? Abamadi, thank you very much for the 43 months. Yahoo! Thank you very much, dude. And look, we got another eel. We're getting all these eels, but I can't carry it. Swap it. Swap it out for this seaweed. Alright, we should go get rid of some stuff. Yes, just call me President Jonk. President Jonker. I actually get paid to go to university here, no joke. Damn. That's a pretty neat deal. That's a nice deal. I think it's just free to whoever lives in Scotland. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right, it might be. I wasn't sure if you needed to be like a Scottish... oh, a balloon. Let me get this. I'll come back for that. Oh, well, there goes my slingshot. That's it for my slingshot. Higher education is kind of free here too, if you don't need your freedom for 3 years. Hey, listen! Hello, Tasha. Okay. Well, we like free education. Peach, you sly thing, I heard the fabulous news. You have to set out to improve our little island reputation so we can host the concert. I totally approve, darling. Reputation is so very important. In fact, I'm sure I could be of help. I mean, really, you know I'm good to this sort of popularity thing. So, what should we do? I've got it. We should set up a gorgeous spot for taking photographs. Then watch as word spreads and our island becomes the next hot selfie spot. Genius, isn't it? And wouldn't you know it, I have just the thing. My pockets are full. A retro gas pump. What the hell are you giving me? Sorry, she called me a PJU sly thing. Kind of reminded me of Top Cat. He is the most tip-top, Top Cat. A retro gas pump. Use it to decorate the island and we'll totally set the scene, you'll see. I mean, you wouldn't need to add a few more items to really make it pop. What are you giving me? Do I even be able to fit that? Somehow I was. Oh, because my slingshot broke. That's why I can fit it. I love taking pictures of gas pumps. Yeah, I mean, who's taking selfies by gas pumps? Who? PJ, Wade wanted to leave me after your stream. I'm glad you didn't take him. What, your Animal Crossing villager? Oh, I'm very sorry about that. Is this the John Mulaney voice? No, no. The John Mulaney voice is more... How does he sound? What? Splendid! We will gladly take these off your hands. No need to pull them all out. I'll handle the rest from here. Might I help you with anything else? I'm fine. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Brisney B! Thank you for the 3 months and welcome back to you. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Alright, let me learn this recipe. Mermaid rug. Lovely. Sweet. And now I can sell the rest. I would like to get my hands on another one of those giant clams. John Mulaney was great in Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Didn't he play little Peter Pecker? What's his name? No, I'm thinking Peter Porker. Didn't he play little Johnny Cherry Thumb Boy? Why don't you tell me what his name is and I'll say, yes, that's right. Little Jack Corner in the corner. Little Jack Corner. Big Jack Corner. I thought it was Little Jack. What is this gas? Right, let's have a look at what this retro gas pump looks like. Little Johnny Sausage. Little Johnny Sausage sat on a... What rhymes with sausage? I don't think anything rhymes with sausage. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Who wants to take a selfie with this? Little Jack Sausage sat in a cottage, eating curds and whey. No one's eating curds and whey in the year 2025. Who do you think the last person in this chat was to eat curds and whey? It wasn't me. I don't know if I've ever eaten curds and whey. Also, isn't whey actually... Oh my god, this is hilarious. I did have a bit of whey protein powder today. No curds though. I had a bit of protein powder in my porridge. So actually, it was me. I was the last person to eat curds and whey. Well, there we go. You think you know something about yourself, and then it turns out to all be true. It was you. The plot thicks. It does thick. No way. What is curds? I think curds are like cheese curds, right? Is that a thing? Cheese curds? Curdled cheese? Ugh. curdled cheese. No, thank you. Cottage cheese. Yeah, what is cottage cheese? This is like cheese eaten in a cottage. What? How do you prepare cottage cheese? That's what I want to know. Oh, should we check out the bathroom? Make sure the bathroom's still working okay. When cheese is sad, you curdle it. Like cuddle it. Okay, bathroom's still looking good. Oh, I wish I still had my gas pump. That would have been good to be in here, wouldn't it? What's that sound? Oh, it's the TV. How strange. I should get another slingshot, actually, shouldn't I? You make cake frosting from it? No. No. Eating ramen on the loo again? Sometimes you gotta multitask, you know? Kill many birds with many ramen dishes. I was gonna buy myself another slingshot, but I forgot. Let me go back and get one. Oops, I just trod on a flower. Oh no. You forgot about the bathroom? It's a good bathroom. I think many people would be happy to use it. If I get a guest come over and they're like, excuse me, can I just use your bathroom? Yes, you can. It's in the back. Mind your step. Oh, look at this Spider-Man umbrella. It's pretty neat. Paper parasol. It's very cute as well. Doop, doo 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 doo. I don't think that we're gonna be able to afford the... Ooh, look at this spade. Outdoorsy shovel. We're not gonna be able to afford that crown today. There's no way I'm gonna be able to earn enough money to get that crown. But I would like to get another giga clam. I'm gonna shuck it. I'm gonna shuck it and fuck it. Wait, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna shuck it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Quite frankly, dear, I don't give a shuck. Thank you, Black Panther. End of stream. The stream ends when I say the stream ends. A classic shuck and fuck. Exactly. Finally, you get it. Censored. I cannot be censored. Not even Paulie can censor me, really. I mean, he has a button, but half the time he's asleep. Half the time he doesn't even know where it is. Oh, is this going to be one of those big clams? I don't think this was fast enough. Nah, it's just a crab. Just a Dungeness crab. What time am I stopping today? Probably regular time, I would say. Probably regular time. I don't fully know what time that'll be, but maybe about 6 p.m. Maybe about 6 p.m. I guess you could say these clams are a bit clammy. Do you write jokes for Animal Crossing, Digiparks? And you didn't tell us? I've not watched the rehearsal, no. I intend to. I do need a new good show to cringe at, so maybe the rehearsal will be the one. I watched the first episode of season 1 a few years ago, and I really enjoyed it. I did finish The Studio, though. The Studio was really good. I loved the last episode. Movies. 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 It was surreal. I really enjoyed it, though. The entire season was so good. I would recommend... I'd recommend the... not the rehearsal, sorry. The Studio, if you've not seen it. What's for dinner tonight? I do have some salmon and gnocchi. I was going to do some salmon and gnocchi. Maybe some vegetables as well with that. What was that? I was going to say... What was I going to say? No, the other thing we're watching at the minute is The Devil's Plan. I talked about this the other day. It's a game show. We watched the first season of it, and it's a very, like, interesting Korean puzzle show. But the puzzles, the games they play are so difficult, man. And they take so long to explain how they work. But then and the episodes are really long. Each episode is like a feature-length film. But last night we watched an episode that I would say really got me like, I was like, you know what, actually, I'm looking forward to watching the next episode. It had a good sort of cliffhanger-y ending, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, okay, I'm in now. And that, I think we were like 4 or 5 episodes in. It took me a little while to get used to it. Just because like 90 minutes per episode is a lot to get through. It's not only a game that is subtitled, so it's a lot of reading, and as you guys know, I can't read. A lot of reading, but also like you're also trying to keep up with the game, like because I want to know how the game works, so I'm intently watching to be like, right, how is this game working? Who's winning? How are they playing it? What are the rules? And it's so funny because the second game they play, they don't even explain all the rules. They're like, this game will be, you will learn the rules from playing the game. And I'm like, oh my God. They've gone from like a 10, 15 minute explanation to like no explanation. They're like, right, just figure out the rules by yourself. Anyway, it's a good show. I would recommend it. They gave up. Is the second season as good? I'm enjoying it so far, yeah. I feel like it's a hard thing to compare, really, but I enjoy it. So yeah, we're watching that at the minute. Last of Us as well, I think. It's called The Devil's Plan. Yeah, you've really got to commit. If you're going to watch it, you've really got to commit, because it's like, yeah, long episodes and a lot to pay attention. It's not something where you can look at your phone during any moment of the episode. Otherwise, you will be lost. Do not look away during the explanations of the games. Do not look away. Otherwise, you will miss everything. But yeah. Last of Us, yeah. Last of Us, I think that finishes... Is it the last episode on Monday? I hope not. I feel like it's only just begun. I can't wait another 2 years for season 3. I heard as well that they're thinking of doing 4 seasons for The Last of Us. Come on, man. Wrap it up in 3 seasons. You can wrap it up in 3. The Last of Us is pissing me off. Why is it pissing you off? Why is it pissing you off? It's really peeing me off, man. The last episode this weekend? No, really? The last episode? Damn it. I feel like it's only just got started. I'm not ready for The Last of Us Season 2 yet. You're not ready for Season 2? Season 2 is currently out. Season 2 is currently out and airing. Or do you mean you're not ready for it to end? Only 7 episodes? Oh, somehow I missed that. Damn. I thought they were doing 10 episodes. Well, shucks. I don't want to watch it yet, fair enough. Well, to be honest, you can probably start watching it now, and by this weekend, the final episode will be out, and you'll be ready. Yeah. 10 episodes in this economy? It's funny, because people always say, in this economy? And I feel like that's actually one of the correct places to use it. Making 10 episodes of something is expensive. 10 episodes of a post-apocalyptic TV show where you need like big sets and like digital set extensions to kind of make it all believable. And you need lots of zombie-like characters. It's not easy to put together. I feel like 6 is the average. In the UK, 6 episodes is kind of like... That's a UK average for sure. But for these big shows, you know, everything... It's come to be like 10. Because I read like big American TV shows would do like 22 episodes, 24 episodes sometimes per season. Like Lost, Prison Break, Heroes. Big shows. Lots of episodes. And actually, I don't really like that many episodes. Cut the fat and give me 10 really solid episodes. Severance-style episodes, okay? Don't give me 24 episodes with half of its filler. Cut the filler and give me the goods. That's what I say. I actually really like the 10-episode structure. I think is great. Game of Thrones did that for most of it, and I enjoyed that. House of the Dragon, 10 episodes. Severance, 10 episodes. I like the 10 episode format. I feel like you can do a lot in 10 episodes. I always think 6 is a little bit too little, actually. Oh, Andor is 12 episodes? I need to watch Andor. I feel like I should watch it. I feel like maybe I would enjoy it. Can I get out here? No, I can't. Get me out. My legs are tired. Get me out of the water. Hey, the Donkster. Thank you very much for the 43 months. Glad to catch you live for the first time in ages. I am a VOD watcher these days. Happy Friday, Peach. Hey, happy Friday to you. Thank you very much, the Donkster. I like an 8 to 10 episode season. Yeah, I like it. It's a good length. It's a good length. If they try to fit too much into a short season, it feels like Whiplash. Yeah, it certainly can. I mean, that's kind of like... I mean, The Last of Us, that's the reason why The Last of Us, they've spread it out over several seasons, because the second game is humongous. It is a very long game. I think it took me like 25 hours to play. And if you think about it, each episode is like 40 minutes. So like, that's a lot to cram in to one season. So you got to spread it out a bit. I hate rushed storytelling, yeah. You gotta take your time, man. You gotta take your time with it. Boom, sell it. Arcane felt crammed. I know, I do kind of know what you mean. Yeah, Arcane was quite. Arcane, I don't think was like a perfect show. It was like I think probably near perfect, but story-wise is maybe like for me potentially one of the weakest aspects of it actually. Did anyone watch The Penguin with Colin Farrell? I did. I did this for you, Ma. Everything I do for you. What was this assistant called? Vic! 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 I need you to do something for me, Vic. It's not gonna be easy. I need you to get me a sub, Vic. I need to get me a foot long. With meatballs and marinara. It's not gonna be easy, Vic. I loved The Penguin. I thought it was terrific. I recommend everybody watch it. What have I just learnt? Floral swag? What the fuck is this? I'm gonna see Friendship tonight. Lena Ray, where are you seeing Friendship? Is it like a local sort of like independent cinema, or is it because it's not got a big release, has it? I would quite like to see it. That's the new Tim Robinson. Oh, floral swag. Floral trash, more like. Tim Robinson and what's his name? Paul Rudd. Paul Rudderson. Did you watch Next Level Chef? I did not watch Next Level Chef, no. Am I missing out? Should I be watching Next Level Chef? So I can say yes, chef. In an indie cinema, yeah. I think that's probably what I'm going to need to do as well. I'm probably going to need to look out to see if they're showing any local, like, independent sort of cinema chains here. We have a really beautiful... In Brighton, we have this one place called Duke of York Cinema, which is supposedly one of the oldest cinemas in the country. And it's such a lovely cinema to be in. I've seen so many great films in there, like Moonrise Kingdom, Birdman. I saw that the new Studio Ghibli film there. Like anytime there's like a really like a film where I'm like, I want this to be Parasite I saw there as well. The Room, I saw The Room there with Greg Sestero. He was there showing The Room. I've seen many great films. The Lobster, I watched that there. I really love that place. I go there for like nice treats. It's like nice for a treat. I watched Birdman and Moonrise Kingdom on planes. You watched them on planes? Birdman is definitely a film that deserves like a big screen. Did Greg do a script reading when you saw The Room? No, he didn't. There was no script reading to speak of. He did do a bit of a Q&A though, and the Q&A was good. I didn't have the guts to ask a question. I really wanted to, but I didn't have it in me to ask a question. To be fair, I was like... I was incredibly giggly for the entire thing. The entire film, I could not stop laughing. Mostly because because it's a film that is very near and dear to my heart, but also just for other reasons. I just couldn't stop laughing. Incredible. It was incredible level. It was worse than that. It was worse than incredible levels of giggly. It really, God, yeah. Catch a wasp? Oh, yeah, I can do that. But I'm gonna need my net. Exactly, natural reasons. Giggly for natural reasons. Yeah, we can find a wasp, no problem. In one of these trees, there will be a wasp. Yeah, I do love a good cinema experience. Although so yesterday, so I did go to see Thunderbolts yesterday, and I had a moment where I had to, like, you know, we got our tickets. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some popcorn. I got a small popcorn, and it was £5.50, which is quite a lot for a very small popcorn. But then I had to sort of remind myself, I was like, oh, as I got it, and I was like, oh, damn, was that maybe a bit too expensive for what I just got? But I was like, you know what, Peach, like, this popcorn is keeping this cinema running. The bees just fell on Lily. If I want this cinema to stay open, which I do, because it's probably our best cinema in Brighton, just buy the damn popcorn. Did you see that Tom Cruise called someone out for finishing their popcorn before Mission Impossible? I didn't see that, but I did see something that was like, I mean, I don't want to get too ranty here, but I think I took a screenshot because I was like, come on, man. Viral Pop Culture on Instagram has posted, the way Tom Cruise eats popcorn is going viral. The internet can't believe how Tom Cruise is eating his popcorn. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? What do you mean it's going viral? I just hate it, man. It's just, why is everything going viral, man? He's eating popcorn. He's just eating popcorn. Who gives a fuck? It's viral. How does he do it? He eats it through his ass. It's going viral. To be honest, if Tom Cruise was eating popcorn through his ass, then yes, if that went viral, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I think the internet does need to maybe talk about that. But come on, man. We need to get excited about how someone eats popcorn. I don't want to be all like moany, but I just feel like that is a valid thing to be moany about. It's like, this isn't news. Look, I shouldn't get angry because it was posted by something called Viral Pop Culture. Their account is called Viral Pop Culture. It's just kind of like, is this what pop culture is now? Popcorn culture? Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe they post viral popcorn related cultural phenomena. Maybe that's it, actually. Maybe I've misunderstood. That's probably it, actually. They probably post popcorn related content. That makes a lot of sense, actually. No, it's just a little maddening to see that everything kind of has to be... I've said before that the biggest marketing technique you see all the time is anything that claims to be a viral product, I avoid completely. I'm like, nope, not interested. Because first of all, it's probably not. But second of all, if that has to be your marketing tool, what is the product? What's unique and special about it? No, it doesn't matter. It's viral, and that's what's exciting about it. That's what should make you excited, because everybody else has this, and you're the one person in the world that doesn't. That should be the thing that gets you excited. Well, it doesn't. Oh, present! It's like Christmas Day. That does not get me excited. Bamboo doll. Guys, this is the viral bamboo doll. What, you guys don't have the viral bamboo doll? You haven't seen this on the TikTok shop? Guys, you haven't bought your... It's just a piece of bamboo. It's just a piece of bamboo. Snailery, that is not correct. That has not gone viral. I don't eat that. The way I eat sweet potatoes is going viral. He eats them like a rabid dog. The viral mayo shirt, yes. The viral mayo, the Fuji mayo cat shirt. We should put maybe a staircase here. That could be nice, actually. Should we do that? The way PJ gobbles wiener's going viral? No, it's not. Nobody was supposed to see that video. That was a personal, private video. No one was supposed to see that. Valerie could be correct. If you fall down a skateboard, I don't plan on falling down a skateboard. I plan on becoming the skateboard. Yeah, sell all this. I'm gonna build a bridge. Not a bridge, a staircase. Sorry, I got a little ranty there. I feel like I just missed like a big chunk of the chat. We were talking about popcorn. The cultured viruses on popcorn. That's some scientific breakthrough. Yeah. Like the Dubai chocolate. Yeah, I don't know anything about that chocolate, but the other day I keep seeing stuff in the shops about it, and it's like, I don't know anything about this, but I've known the name more than I've known the product. And I feel like that's almost that feels like a bad thing sometimes. When you've heard the name before you've actually seen the product. It's just pistachio pastry filling. Well, I do like pistachio, but I can get my pistachio stuff elsewhere. I can get it elsewhere. I know, I've got a nut guy. I've got a big nut guy. He hooks me up with my big nuts. Bamboo fence. Don't need any of this. Should get the hair upgrades? You saying my hair is not good enough? Are the 5 guys your big nuts guys? Yeah. The 5 big nut guys. There's 5 of them. There's 5 of them. Are you gonna check your rating? Oh, I should do that, shouldn't I? What should I do? We're on the last part of Project K. The grand plan is to hold a KK concert. If we can raise the image of the island and get some excellent word-of-mouth PR, then I'll make a proposal to KK about holding a concert here. If you need help in improving the island image, chat with Isabel. I do need help. I do need help. The wiener situation goes nuts. Hey, it's pretty good. It's pretty funny. Digiparks, that's a big face right there. That's a big PJ face. Thank you very much for that. Infrastructure. Welcome on in. Haven't caught PJ stream in a while. Welcome on in. We are playing a little bit of Animal Crossing. We're trying to improve our island right now. We're gonna do an incline. Let's make an incline. The big emote works on mobile, so you've just got a huge PJ's face on your phone. I'm assuming most of you guys have my face as your like background phone image, right? Raise a hands. Let's have a show of hands. Who here has a picture of me as their phone background? I do. Anyone else? Okay, some people are saying no. I think you meant yes. Because I've seen your phones. I've seen your phones. I've seen the home screens. We've got a tracker. I have a cartoon ducky. Yes. Cartoon is a picture of me holding a cartoon duck. Like this. Someone out there somebody must. I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about this. Like, trying to name something that you think nobody in the world has as their phone background image. Now, Hear me out for a second here. Hear me out. Five Guys? I feel like somebody must have Five Guys as their background image. Uranium? Maybe. I mean, I thought about this because, God, you know what? People are saying some gross stuff. I feel like even gross stuff people might have as a background image. A steaming pile of wieners? Somebody might. Because I was thinking about this, I was like, do you think anyone in the world... Now, I don't really like talking about this guy, because he's an asshole. Do you think anyone in the world has a picture of Elon Musk as their background phone picture? Because I'm trying to just imagine that. Somebody turns their phone on, and that clown is their background phone picture. Why? Why would you have that? If you do. Why? It's just, yeah, anyway, so from there I started thinking about, like, okay, well, what wouldn't be a picture? As in, what would not be a background image? There must be something really, like, obscure. Maybe, like, a very particular type of fish? Or something? Nobody has there's a particular type of fish maybe nobody has? I used to watch a person who had a photo of him smoking a cigar on the wall. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Slugs mating. Yeah, that would be, I just feel like, yeah, nobody's got that as a phone background, have they? A trout, no doubt wallpaper, yeah. Does anybody have the artwork for the single A Trout No Doubt by the Bean Tones? That's just too obscure. I mean, like, there's things that I could say for certain nobody has a picture of. Nobody's phone background is a picture of me holding my water bottle doing this. You know? Nobody has that as their phone background. Not yet. No. Don't screenshot that. Don't screenshot that. Let me imagine it. Let me imagine the staircase. It's beautiful. Nobody but me has my dogs as their background. Exactly. So maybe there are a lot of things. But it's a fun game to play. The whole no one in the world... I think we need a name for that game. The game where you sort of hypothesize, could anyone in the world have this or have thought this? So my favorite thing to do is to try and say a sentence that no one in the world has ever said before, ever. In the history of, like, the world ever existing. So, like, and to make it, like, to give it some stakes, even though this couldn't happen, I say, and if I say something someone else has said, I die. That's the stakes. I will die. And it hasn't happened yet. So we're going to play that game right now. I'm about to say a sentence that has never been said, and I would bet my life on it that this sentence has never been said before, starting now. Well, I'm playing a bit of Animal Crossing and chopping some bamboo, and we've got none other than Delilah Deer here for the 3-month resub. Welcome back! It's sweet potato time. Look at this idiot gyroid, such a stinky little gyroid. Wait, and he took my money, and he's gonna keep my money, and he's gonna make a staircase with it. Look at these. We got oranges and cherries. What happens if you put oranges and cherries together? You get choranges. Or ories. And end. That's a sentence that nobody in the world has ever said before. If anyone in the world has ever said that sentence in the history of the world ever existing, strike me down where I sit. Kill me. Murder me. Somebody. It's not been said. It's not been said. You did not say that yesterday. You didn't. No, you did not. No, you did not. That was a whole paragraph. No commas. No, there were no commas in that sentence. It's not a grammatically correct sentence. Doesn't need to be. Butler Dog, same for the 39 months. I hate when work gets in the way of watching a stream. So glad to be able to join in today. Hey, welcome on in to you. Thank you so much, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. But you can't always join us, but welcome on in right now. Okay, so I'm going to try and do a shorter sentence. 10 words. Let me do a sentence of 10 words. And it has to be a sentence that I would bet certainty nobody has ever said before in their life. Okay. Okay. Shoving enchiladas up Donald Duck's ass feels like nice time. Nobody has ever said that. Why would anyone say that? Why would anyone ever say that? Why would anyone ever say that? No one's ever said that in the world. Ingrid Payne, thank you very much for the 50 bits. It's just like no one would ever say that. Why is this where your mind goes? Well, I'm trying to say... You must understand, I'm trying to say like the thing that nobody would ever say ever. I'm trying to say the one thing that nobody else would have ever said. Otherwise, the stakes are that I die. So I need it to be something that no one's ever said. So something about, yeah, enchiladas, Donald Duck, ass stuff. No one said that before. Maybe there's a reason why no one ever says that. Well, because people aren't creative enough. Let's try it again. Pink flamingo. Kick it in. That's 5. What I need to do better now. Pink flamingo. Kick it in. It's stupid. Face. Dog man. Ooh, that was. I don't think anyone's ever said that before. Pink flamingo. Kick it in its stupid face. Dog man. I think that's not that obscure, but I'm gonna bet that nobody's ever said those 10 words in that order. It feels generic, but I still feel like no one's ever said that before. I do feel like no one's ever said that before. Too many common words? But why would somebody ever say that? What context would somebody, it's the dog man. Yeah, sure. You know, people have kicked pink flamingos before, I'm sure, like the garden ones. But why would Dogman? Dogman throws the whole thing. Maybe Dogman needs to be in the middle. Kick pink flamingo, Dogman, in its stupid face. How about that? Add avuncular. What's avuncular? Anyone in chat omnipotent or omnipresent, so we can confirm? Yeah, the worst part about it is that it can't be confirmed. I would like it to be confirmed. Anna P, thank you for the follow. And thank you, Heidi and Black Pantolin, for the bits. Grod is not here. Oh God, fucking hell! I thought it was a Grod. Who the fuck is Grod? Why did I read God as Grod? Spicy potato, thank you for the gifted sub, dude. Appreciate it very much. Thank Grod. What do you mean Grod is not real? Sorry, yeah, sorry to have to break it to you. Grod bless your soul. Grod bless you. Grod bless you. Grod bless you all. And to you all, a good night. Let's get these crops watered. Do 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 do. Making a new religion for Grod. Hell yeah. Let's do this, shall we? Oh, what's this? Plant flowers? Plant flower seeds? Diving for sea creatures, my favorite. Grod is the new Pokemon god? Grod. May Grod be with you. May Grod be ever with you. Do you know Gorilla Grod from The Flash? No. Never heard of them before. Pew Pew pew. Masher, I love that emote. That's one of Liz's emotes that I probably use the most. Oh, got spooked by my own jacket there on the back of my chair. An octopus. What's been said here? Has anyone ever said Grod stiff? Ooh, you know what? Grod stiff, 3 words. Has anyone in the world ever said Grod stiff? Why? I mean, unless Grod means something in another language. We got a lot of bilingual people in the chat here, not a lot of multilingual people. Grod? Does Grod mean anything in your language? G-R-O-D? Nothing here. Yeah, we need everybody, like, maybe Swedish. Okay, maybe. You don't know? Okay. Maybe Swedish, I don't know. It's almost frog in Swedish, but missing a letter. Okay. Grot in Dutch is cave, but nothing with a D. Okay, good, good, good. Grod is porridge in Danish. Grod. How do you say the O with the slash through it? My porridge stiff? It was this morning when I put my whey in it. Made it real stiff. God is a frog. God is a frog inside of us all. I was talking to a friend the other day about like just sort of like religion-y stuff and like godly stuff and things like that. And he did say something that was kind of made me think of it in a bit of a different way. Every time I sort of like think about the idea of like a god, it's so hard for me to grasp. Are we getting into this? I'll keep it brief, just because this is a big conversation. It's kind of hard for me to grasp the idea of like... I mean, it's not something you can grasp, because it's not like a guy, or it's not like a person. It's just like, it's something that you can't even comprehend physically created everything. Okay, so there's that idea. But then somebody said like, my friend said like, some people believe like the god is actually more of like everybody's like consciousness or something. And there was something about that I was kind of like, you know what, actually, that weirdly would make more like, it's like a representation of everybody's like collective hallucination. That actually kind of almost weirdly makes more sense to me. I'm like, you know what? I could actually see that more than trying to imagine like a creator, and it would be more like just like, no, it's just like all of our consciousness or something like that. And whilst we are alive and conscious, like this kind of like God is like within us or whatever, but, you know, more like, you know, that. But that's obviously not how people see it. People see it as kind of like somebody who will save us and like, yeah. It's real because people made it real. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So anyway, is this what Grod looks like? Incredible. Yeah, you guys want to see a picture of Grod? I actually do have a picture of God, no, but Grod. I do have a picture of Grod on my phone. Yeah, here we go. Look deep into the eyes of Grod. This is my desktop wallpaper. Look deep into the eyes of Grod. Is this what Grod looks like? Incredible.
Oh.
Grod is German. Yeah, we're learning a lot about Grod today. Thank you, Sophie Spruce. Excellent quote. Praise Grod. Yeah. I'm not particularly personally a religious person or a believer in anything other than just circumstance, but it got me. It was the closest probably I've ever been to being like, oh, I can kind of sort of see that kind of line of thinking. I can see sort of like how that might sort of, you could probably there's something there to explore more like as a sort of a way of thinking rather than like actually thinking that somebody, but not a person, because that wouldn't make any sense. How could a person create everything before people were invented or made or create or like born, whatever? Grod works in mysterious ways. He certainly does. Grod is a very mysterious pickle. Grod is one of the gods of the Kick the PJ. Now that lore is expanding, Grod is one of the gods of the Kick the PJ streams, and Bobby is the other great big entity that we worship. Bobby and Grod, and they're actually going to be doing a boxing match soon, actually. So that should be fun, and it's going to be free as well, by the way, to tune into. It's going to be free. You don't have to pay to watch that.
Bobby, baby, Bobby, Bobby.
What does Grod do? He's just a chill. He just chills. He just chills. Free is huge. Oh yeah. I think men just couldn't explain religion without thinking it's just one big giant man in the sky. Well, first of all, it's got to be a man. Why is that? I'm really hoping you'll take my head bandaging off my hands. No, that's fucking gross. I totally have more than I need already. No! No! If you decide you don't want it, you should know, give it to someone else. Make them feel super fabulous. What have you given me? Oh my god, what have you given me? God damn it, Cookie. Let's sell them. Yeah, I'm gonna sell them. Then I'm gonna spend the money on something cool. I want to make more hedge. I think I need way more weeds. I might have weeds in here, actually. Yum, used bandages. Mmm. Cookie heard you got bonked. I didn't get bonked. Who told you that? You've been given false information. I've never been bonked in my life. Where are my weeds? Whoever's telling you, you've been given false information. Weeds, clumps, no, sticks, weeds. Was there something else I need? DIY recipes. How do I make the hedge? Stone as well, okay. Some stone. What if she knows the boomerang is coming back around, so she's preparing it? You know what? That would actually make a lot of sense. You're being hunted by a boomerang. That would make a fun film. Like It Follows, but it's a boomerang. You're being hunted. That would be, you know, actually, have you guys ever seen this film called Rubber, which is about a tire that is like killing people? It's like a silly comedy film. It would be like that. It would be called Rang, or what would it be called? What Boomer? Maybe just Boomer. And it'd be about a killer boomerang that's just like, yeah, slowly like heading towards people. It's a sentient boomerang. I'd watch it. What's that sound? That was a strange sound. The boom tagline. You rang. Oh shit, yeah. You rang. Ah! It'd be like a B movie type of thing. They had that in Final Destination. What, a killer boomerang? You rang. Ah! They want their boomerang back. Efficient partitioner. I'm an efficient partitioner, everybody. I'm an efficient partitioner. I'm a mosquito mass murderess and every single word of it's true. Now let me tell you about the things that I do. Let me move my carrots. Yes, I do. PJ is a fish? No. I'm efficient. There was one bit I remember in Keenan and Kel always used to make me laugh. When Kel is asked to describe the word officiate, he's like, A man got sick because of a fish he ate. Oh, it was that Keenan that says that. Oh, sorry, no, that's Keenan. A man got sick because of a fish he ate. Comment of the stream? Well, I tell you, that's not my. I can't take credit for that. All right, we're gonna give Keenan. What's his surname? I can't remember his actual surname. I remember in the show it was like Keenan Rockmore. I can't remember his actual name. Keenan from SNL. Thompson. Comment on the stream. A man got sick because of a fish he ate. All right, we're starting to get a little garden, everybody. We have a cute little tree. Can I fit through here? He got to be in a sketch with Chris Farley when he was still on all that. Oh yeah. We don't need all these cherry trees. I think I'll get rid of one of these. This one can go, I think. Actually, no. I'm going to replant it. Guys, that's right. Fart Farm is looking lovely. This is not Fart Farm. If you think this is Fart Farm, you would be wrong. This isn't even Fart Farm a little bit. This is Gabagool Farm, okay? Toot Farm. This is not a Toot Farm. This is not a Toot Farm. There is no tooting here. You think this is a little place of tooting? This is not Toot Farm. Because it's Fart Farm 2.0. 2.0, you mean? You just need to download my design for the Fart Farm sign, and then it'll be, then it will be Fart Farm. Yeah, I do need to download your. You guys did some designs. You did what? You did the Gabagool flag. Somebody else did a Gabagool flag, and I never downloaded them. I need to do that. I have a tremendous amount of guilt for never downloading them. You need Stinky on your island? Who is Stinky? Is Stinky a villager? I don't want Stinky on my island. Unpaid labor. It was kind of voluntary, I think. Log steaks? For Cynthia! My flamingo. Flamingo to hell. Maybe you could have like an action star who like their catchphrase is they beat people up with a garden flamingo, and his catchphrase is flamingo to hell. I don't know. I'm just workshopping stuff, man. It's not easy being, you know, it's not easy coming up with stuff all the time. Flamingo, fuck yourself. Just spitballing. I'm just spitting over here. All right, you got a guy who spits on. He spits on all his victims. I had a weird thing today. I had a. This is not a nice thing I'm about to say. I had a weird memory today that is very, very strange. I'm not a nice memory, and sometimes these just happen. Sometimes I'll just be going about my business and I'll remember something that happened to me. I was like 16. And I remember I was at the park. I was hanging out with someone. I had a lovely day at the park with a friend. And as I was walking home, these guys drove past me. They weren't that much older than me. Well, they were. I mean, I was like 16. They must have been like 18. And like one guy, like he got out the window, or like he wind down the window, and thankfully nothing actually got me, but he like spat at me. I was like, why the what? And then they drove off. I was like, why the fuck did they do that? Like, and I have a theory. I actually have a theory. Okay, I have a theory. I think at first I was like, what? Why was that? Why did that happen? Like again, luckily nothing actually hit me. I was too far away for them to actually connect. But it got me thinking. First of all, I was like, who the fuck was that guy? I think I realized. I think it was a guy that my sister once dated. And I think he attempted a drive-by spitting because she broke up with him. And for some reason, he was taking it out on me. I think that's what was going on there. I'm pretty sure that's what was going on there. Because I put the pieces together in my head later on. At first, I didn't understand what the hell was going on. At first, I was like, your sister dodged a bullet. She dodged the bullet and I dodged the spit. It's super gross, yeah. It's a horrible thing to do. You should not spit at people. The dirty, evil bastards. I mean, yeah, it was pretty horrible, man. So yeah. Weird thing to, it's just remember, sorry, so yeah, not a nice story. Just a random thing I remembered earlier. A random thing that happened. Oh, should we have some bodyguards, actually? Look, we've got security detail now. At the Kick the PJ household. So none of you think you're trying to get in here. Okay? Because you're gonna have to get past security.
The beast is demonic in nature.
You're gonna have to get past security, okay? And security is tight. We run a tight ship around here. I can get past those two frogmen any day. Frogmen? These are gnomes. These are gnomes. You mess with gnomes, you mess with the best. You mess with Grod. I don't have any kind of emote where I can put my hand out, do I? Don't fall asleep. Cinema. We're making a movie. We're making Animal Crossing the movie. What's my most cinematic piece of music I have? What do I have? Okay. Like this? Wait, no, what's... Coming this summer. A balloon? Oh, fuck, a balloon! Oh, wait, a balloon! How do I close this? How do I stop this? How do I stop this? Wait. Wait. Wee woo. The balloon was a nice touch. It's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. Craft something? Don't mind if I do. How do I look at my photos? Where's my photo album? Where did the photos go? On your Switch? It counts as a screenshot? Close the game? Can I close the game without the game, like... Can I go back to... Can I do this without the game, like, freaking out? Okay. I'm just gonna... Before I show... Not that I don't think... I literally don't think I have anything that I wouldn't want chat to see. But before I just click on it, I do just want to check that there's nothing that I don't want chat to see. I don't think there would be anything. What would there be? can't do anything naughty with a Switch, can you? I think it's just good to check. It's just good to check. But now that I am looking at it, it is just all... it is now just all Animal Crossing pictures. Oh, this is great. Look at this. This tells a story. Hang on a minute. This tells a story. Oh shit, balloon? Oh shit, my balloon! Look at all the memories. You're selling that for how much? Oh, look at this. Look at all the memories. Oh, guys, look. Look at all the memories. Have you met the temp? Oh, I was stung by bees. Just progressively getting further away and more out of focus. Where are the rest of them? Where are the rest of my screenshots? Where are the rest of my screenshots? I'm pretty sure I had more screenshots than this. Where's the rest of them? On your other Switch? You're absolutely right. I don't use this Switch for anything other than Animal Crossing. You're absolutely right. Let's get back to the game, everybody. Yeah, I don't utilize the photo feature enough. My Switch 2 is going to be full of pictures of me. Great, another tire. Lovely. It's going to be full of pictures of me doing all sorts of wacky shit. I'm going to try and make some more memories. You've got so many from Happy Home? Oh, you got to take your pictures of your finest work. Yeah, I kind of underutilized the photo feature in this game, but I should use it more because it is good. It's a nice feature. Pleased to meet you. Here's our burger feature. PJ, Animal Crossing New Horizons streams are here to save me from overthinking at 3 AM. Yeah, 3 AM is big overthinking time. Pleased to meet you. Here's our burger feature. I have an embarrassing amount of accidental Switch home screenshots. I mean, I have that on my phone. I have a lot of screenshots of just like, oh, this is my home screen. Web fishing. Have I heard of web fishing? I have heard of web fishing. Yeah, I've never tried it though. That's the thing where chat can play catch fish whilst I stream, right? Pleased to meet you. Here's our burger feature. Come on, little fish. Let's give a little clap. Come on, little fish. Have a little clap. Come on, little fishy. Have a little bite. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, never mind. A fish clapping emote when? No, not intended. Are you saying you want an emote of a fish clapping its cheeks in what would be a suggestive manner? That's exactly what I meant. Okay, good. Just clarifying before I get the commission going, because obviously I will pay for that. I will pay good top money for that. I just wanted to make sure that's exactly what you meant. Okay, I'll text my guy today. I mean, I guess nobody knows this, but I've actually been working with an animator to make some new animated emotes for the chat. You might know the name of the guy when I tell you. You might know him because his name is Pendleton Ward, and he's the creator of Adventure Time. And I'm going to send him a text right now. No Done Intended would like you to animate them an emote of a fish clapping its cheeks in, yes, you guessed it, a suggestive manner. Here's a link to their Facebook if you want to check them out. Cool. Let me know what's up. Cool. I've let Pendleton know that that's what you wanted, no Done Intended. So... yeah. Whoa, this is huge. It's humongous. It is humongous. Hey, probably chaotic. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's well, and I hope you're able to have some chill time. Treat yourself to a bit of chill time. Some much needed chill time. What a gift to the world. Gift to the world. No, sadly, to just break character for a second, I don't like doing this, but sadly, I'm not working with Pendleton Ward on fish ass-clapping emotes. Another tire? What's up with this? But I have seen that he does often Twitch stream. I do like to tune into his streams. His streams are wild, man. He does art and stuff, and I love his layouts. He always has these wacky layouts. And Liz was saying recently to me that he was hanging out in, I think it was Mark Dudlick's stream at some point in the past. Catch that fish. Grod disapproves of lies? Grod doesn't lie. Grod never lies. I've not seen the Midnight Gospel. I need to see it though. I've been told it's up my alley. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? Get your mind out of the gutter. These tires don't count as fish. Up your what? Alley! Like an alleyway. Like a street alleyway, like a dark alleyway. Clint's secret passage? What's with this trash? Why am I getting so much trash? I can't carry anything else. Well, I'm going to swap it for... Well, what trash do I want to swap it for? This. Okay. I like that my house is finally... Oh, look at this. It's finally coming along. Finally coming along. The inside? No. The outside, we have security detail. I need an emote where I can do this. The gnome pose. Someone needs to clean this island. Yeah, my island is filthy, man. Got it, Pendleton? Yeah, we need one of these as well. Pendleton, we need one of these. Mr. Ward? We need this. Why has PJ been swapped by a gnome? False alarm. It was the gnome all along. Do. Do, 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 do. Long folding table, we don't need this. Is that a clarinet or an oboe? We can take a look. Hey, see you later, Strobe. Take care. This is a clarinet. You know who plays the clarinet? Mr. Squidward. Bear with me 1 second, everybody. Boom. Bottom. Bottom. Yes, Pendleton Ward's Pendleton Ward is calling back. He said he just gave me the first draft of that emote. It looks like hot garbage. I just texted him back just saying, not good enough. No pun intended, said this is hot garbage. It needs to be better. I said, no pun intended, said this is not up to standards. I also said, they also wanted me to let you know this is why they cancelled Adventure Time. I don't think Adventure Time didn't get cancelled. They just finished the show. That's rough. Zows, thank you so much for the 51 months. Welcome back. I did not watch Fiona and Cake, no. I actually was not a huge fan of the Fiona and Cake episodes anyway, so I didn't actually watch any more of that. Ooh, a frog! Yes! I caught a frog, or its new neighbor, and I have some apologizing. Or it's a new neighbor, and I have something apologizing to. That's pretty funny. Now that's pretty funny. That's pretty good, because there are frogs in this game, so. Can I do like a photo taking? I can't do a photo taking with the frog, can you? Now that's funny. I can't like. Bam, bam, bam. I suppose I could take a screenshot, couldn't I? Oh, pff, I think I pressed the wrong button. What happens when you show it to a frog villager? Oh, should we have a look? Should we try that? What's up, Hugh?
Oh, there you are. I want to talk to you about something. I was watching this movie all about going to new places, meeting new folks, and learning new stuff. Maybe if I went to a new place, I could meet new bugs, eat new snacks, and learn to be real cool.
He wants to leave? He wants to leave? Hugh, my guy. He's not even wearing the clothes I got him. Question. 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 His whole piggy ass is hanging out? I just remembered, some guy today's ass was hanging out. Sorry, hang on a minute, to clarify. I was driving along, also, Mac Much, thank you very much for the Prime sub, welcome on in. I was driving along, and there was this guy like walking down the street, and his butt was just hanging out, and I was like, He seemed like he knew and didn't care. Like, his butt was just hanging out. I just remembered that. That was this morning. And I'm not saying just like a little bit of ass crack. It was like, maybe, yeah, he was like Donald Duck. But it definitely, he was walking with confidence. I've just remembered that. I joined at a strange moment. Yeah. That's such a shame. It is a shame. What crazy things happen in England? Well, things like the thing I just said. Gotta love Brighton. Anyway, sorry. Let's back to reality. Right, this pig. What's the deal with this pig? If he leaves, when does the plot get filled up? Is it just tomorrow? Somebody else moves in? No. He packs today. He leaves tomorrow? Tomorrow you have a free plot. He's in boxes tomorrow. You'll need to hunt on Sunday. Ah, right, I see. No stream on Sunday. I don't want to risk... I don't want to do a hunt offline. I can't think of anything more depressing. Well, I can. I can think of plenty more depressing than that. You can time travel? How so? Like, how... Time still goes if you can time travel back. So if I time travel back... So, right, okay, let's just say, for example... Let's say I'd say, yeah, pig, you get the fuck off my island. If you traitor, if you want to leave, just leave. We don't even want you here anyway. For example, if I said something like that, not that verbatim, if I said something like that, to the effect of... And then I go on my Switch and I say, I send it back by 1 day. Does that mean on Monday, we will basically have an open plot ready for a villager hunt? Turn the date back to Sunday on Monday. So before I log in, you'll need to time travel to 5 a.m. Sunday until the day ends. So on Monday, all right, I'm just imagine. So we're doing a stream on Monday. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We are playing Animal Crossing. Now I'm about to go press start game. Wait a minute, Peter, don't do that. What? Why can't I do that? Why? What's the problem? You need to turn back the Switch to Sunday at 5 a.m. You need to go back in time, back to the future style, to make something, to make a change, to keep the plot empty. So essentially that's what we need to do. I'm overcomplicating this, but I need to overcomplicate it, otherwise I'm going to forget. Monday, before we play Animal Crossing, if we do that on Monday, which we should do that on Monday, because we've got a villager hunt to do. We... log in tomorrow to get him in boxes. So I need to log in tomorrow. I'm going to forget this. I'm going to forget it, and we're going to get someone else. I also have a text I need to send. Oh, the screen's gone dark. We've gone dark, everybody. What if we time travel in the end of the stream and then back Monday? It might not fill the plot. Time travel is confusing, man. I'm trying to understand how to do this. Time travel to tomorrow today and back to Sunday on Monday. What? What? I went up to complain about the rule. You just learned about the rule. What? Do it all on Monday? Do it all. All right. Good luck out there, you son of a bitch. Good luck. I'm gonna miss hanging out with you. I had some real good times, Snorl. You get the hell out of here, you traitor! You have a prized plot. You have the plot that people would die for. People would kill for a plot like that. Look at this little isolated plot on the top of a hill.
This is no good.
That ungrateful little shit is out of here. Now the problem is I liked Hugh.
Oh my god!
I did like Hugh. I like his vibe. I like his the color scheme is fun. I actually did not want him to leave, but we've done it for the content. Because if somebody's thinking about leaving, they're in my eyes, they're already dead to me. So they might as well be gone. So we will find out what happens on Monday, everybody. On Monday.